for these messages here on Intuit Activity. Also, definitely take in the energy on Activity Intuit. I was supposed to go on my channel there too. Okay, but we're going to continue to do this real quick here. Let's just dive off into these messages. Remember that somebody wants you to feel that, you know, the steps. I don't know what's up with all the Halloween tarot just falling. I feel like there's a message in those cards that's going to come out, that's going to inform you on something that you need to really be precautioned about. Okay, card. Not saying I ain't never dropped a lot of cards, but the whole deck then fell off the table. Okay, maybe they were too close to the edge, but the devil is coming out here. Before I sipped my coffee, my mind was saying to say something about these people wanting something that they can't have. This is their agenda. Welcome to the channel. I am Toni from IntuitActivity. This is IntuitActivity, okay, LLC over here. We are a tarot channel too. Okay, we definitely dive into channeling and messages here. Air sign, we do welcome all our air signs in Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Welcome to the channel. Okay, so somebody here is under this hidden energy or under this hidden falsified personality or whatever this is. Like somebody's under some false assumptions or something like that about you. Somebody wants something that they can't have from you, or they're trying to I was about to say kill something for you, or kill, I don't know. They're trying to kill a situation. They're trying to cause a situation, but I think something is already done. Okay, so there's somebody here that you closed out a cycle with. Even though they may have begged and begged and begged for your forgiveness, or for you to come back, or for them to come back, begging the headless horseman not to kill me, don't kill me, don't get rid of me, don't do this to me, don't whatever. Please spare my life, right? And like I said, whoever this is, this person was probably like a Dr. Jekyll, a Dr. Hyde, Dr. Jekyll, Dr. Hyde, Mr. Hyde, Dr. Jekyll. I think it's Mr. Hyde and Dr. Jekyll, right? And then this person could be like bipolar. It's like they're one way, this way. If you look at these cards, that's what it is. That's the world. It's a line here. It's like that's Dr. Jekyll and that's Mr. Hyde, right? So it's like somebody was trying to step off into, I don't know, to this other type of, somebody could have just been like back and forth with you. They were stepping off onto the wrong shit when it came to messing with you. I can tell you that. So remember, we use profanity around here. This channel is not for children. Remember to check for these messages in your placement. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. There could be emancipated children out there, or those who are acting as adult-like energies. They can watch these videos. They are going to be accessible to you. Remember to take in all the information that's needed here before you make the decision that it resonates with you. Okay, it's not always about your element and your sign. Sometimes it's about different things. So make sure you're chiming in and listening to it for your listening and purpose of viewing. Okay, you don't always have to put the thumbs up, and you don't always have to agree what's going on or going down or being said on the channel. We are our own entity. You feel me? YouTube can't even control this, whatever the fuck is coming out. You understand what I'm saying? They can't control me. They can put controls all on the channel if they want to, block me from being seen here and there and that other, but you're not going to block me from being whoever I am. Some people are out here not realizing that fasting definitely does get a lot of things from God. You can fast away from strongholds. Some people fast away from fucking jacking their dick. You understand? This is why the channel just ain't it for children. So turn that volume down as they're listening to it. We appreciate your viewing. We hope that you are adult when you come here, and we tell you this all the time on the channel. I've already added it in my description box now, okay? Because people were definitely constantly trying to shut me down because of my viewing preference on this channel. I don't really give a fuck. Okay, who cares? So spirit guys, and just like hoes be like, so that's how I feel, ho. Because this is a real talent. This is a real gift, bitch. That shit you do, I can do that. You can't do this stuff. That's what I'm saying, Gemini. Somebody really want to step on your motherfucking toes, don't they? I'm getting a little hostile. What the fuck is this bitch? Let's see what this bitch on. But somebody definitely wants something to end for you. Okay. They do. That's a hidden agenda. The moon. Somebody hiding something. Welcome, welcome, welcome all into the channel. Can you say good morning? Can you say hi and hello? Welcome, welcome, welcome to you and good morning to you too as well. We shout out Shandy. Okay, I think that's what I'm saying it right. Okay, I might not be saying it right. I can't say it. I would say I'm gonna just say Shanny. That's what I see, or Shani, Shania. Okay, I don't know, but it's like my eye. Them words are little and Lanai or Laney. Okay, so welcome to the channel, spirit guides and ancestors. What else is here for the collective? Air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is an ex-spouse or a lover that's doing this. Wow, somebody got a lot of hostility. We got death, cancer, world, water energy out here. I'm trying to tell you, fixed energy. So somebody is upset. Moon energy. What is that? More cancer. I'm trying to tell you, it's a water sign out here tripping out on you. Somebody is very bitter. This a group. So it's a group with your ex. Y'all got like some ex friend, ex lover. Y'all had like friend groups and stuff like that. So now it says this whole group. Let me show you this card. It says this whole group tripping on you, dog. That's damn. How am I gonna get these cards? These bitches really is down here. Okay, give me a second. I don't want to be flipping shit over and shit. It ain't like it ain't never happened. My whole table don't know. No, only probably when it was being moved up in here. Okay. Okay, let me get this card because there's more than one down here. Remember, a whole deck fell, but it's not scattered everywhere. They're easy to pick up. So I'll be back up in a minute. Oh, there's the table moving. I feel it. I feel it. Somebody on the camera like, tip it over, tip it over. Bitch, I wish I would. Okay, go sit your weird ass down, bitch, for you dying that energy. For real, I'm sure you are because you too. That's some real focused energy to just be like gearing that shit towards a motherfucker for real. Like who can sit there and just be like, I hate this bitch all day. You know, like all day. That's weird, ain't it? Yeah, you just gonna be a hating bitch. You gonna fall into some deep, dark, and demented energies are going to consume this person's mind. So let me see what this card is saying. Okay. Woo, Ovis had to catch their breath, child. So, ain't no telling what's gonna happen before I go, child. I don't give a fuck though about getting old or nothing. Like my mama, she faced it without no fear, my baby. She just went through it like I'm a straight G, bitch. That's why I'm like, I see you, Lander. But that bitch was hard. Y'all thought she was all nice and sweet. That bitch was a trip. Okay, when she was a mama would beat your ass and she wouldn't say nothing. She was quiet as hell. So I don't know if this is about you. That part about my mom. You could be somebody very quiet, but very powerful. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you don't really speak with words. You just kind of allow things to play out or something like that. So that's what I'm hearing. So whoever this group was, they didn't know who you were. I don't know if you used to hang out with your friends, your family, like your ex-lover, ex-spouse, or whoever y'all had like this big-ass friend group or something. And it says that this group was dark and bitter and they're jealous and confused about it. That came out over there on fire energy. I did not think of that. Like that could have been somebody in some, you feel me? Like some type of confused state of mind. And that's what these people are. It's like, they're confused about who they think that you are since you've left this spouse, a person or whatever. And then this card just happened to be on the floor with it. Boom. A Scorpio. I'm not playing. Whoever you are, you could have heavy air placements. This could be about you too as well. That's why we tell y'all to check these placements for y'all's reasoning, okay? Because a lot of times you can have a reader reading on your element, but they not picking up your energy. It's in your placements that they're picking up your energy. So say like I'm Leo. Yo, I ain't feel none of that shit, right? So now I'm on this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius video, and I'm heavily aspected in air energy. That's how you're supposed to do sometimes, right? And this person picking me the fuck up in this air energy. I really feel like I'm resonating in this air energy. You feel me? That's why you got to watch the videos for what they are, my baby. It ain't no specific tarot card reader no more. You know what I'm saying? There's energy flowing everywhere and coming through anything that God gives breath and life to. Okay, so remember, you can also give these messages too. If you got this in you, hey, we need more readers out here. We need more people definitely tapping into their gifts and getting into it. The white people don't want you to be tapped into your shit no way, because they want to steal it from you because of what you don't know. They feel like whatever they've kept against you, or hidden from you, they're using it against you, bitch. I'm not playing. You can tell me whatever you want to tell me, bitch, but you ain't gonna tell me nothing if it ain't the truth. I ain't gonna believe you no damn way. Somebody could have been doing some midnight magic on your sweet living home and honey brack and whatever. I'm serious. It's that brown brack. It's like somebody feels like you got a sweet spot. You know what I'm saying? You a sweet pot. I could just steal and steal. See, the funny thing about this is bitches be laying up with men and be thinking, oh, he doing me, he fucking me, he giving me, and bitch, he going over there and doing the same thing with her, him, and whoever else. Hell, he goes into tranny too, bitch. He giving it all to all of them, bitch. It ain't just you. You gotta follow that motherfucker, okay? You got me fucked up. Somebody said, well, how you take all your time out of a day and go follow it? I said, bitch, how do you take that time out of your mind to go follow me, bitch, with that negative intention? And I ain't did shit to you about this man. It's the man himself that's fucking you up. Maybe you should change that motherfucker or something. Your plans or your ideas about yourself, and then your insecurity, first off, to be pushing that energy off onto somebody else. Bitch, take it up with the Lord, okay? You can't stop or be stopped from opening up from this breakthrough. Yeah, I just said a mouthful, bitch. Bitches need to change their whole thought pattern. You feel me? That man be the one doing that shit to these bitches. And they be out here attacking other women. Oh, you stupid bitch. Then you hear we stopped fighting over niggas a long time ago? And they funky ass dick, bitch. You got one dick, you can go get another one. Take your pick. It's a bunch of them out here. It depends on what you put in them, what you push on them. You understand? Y'all have a pattern. People don't understand. Getting with each other, you are able to manipulate each other's emotions, moods, and spirits and shit like that. But what are you feeding your person? I ain't talking about just spiritual, bitch. You gotta have a balance. I want a balanced diet with a nigga I'ma fuck with. Or you just can't fuck with me. I might be unfuckwittable. And in that spot right there where God got me sitting here right now, how happy I am in my energy, bitch, you couldn't fuck with me at all. Because I'm going to wake up like this every day because he said so. He's gearing and guiding me. I'm listening to my ancestors and my spirit guides, and I'm moving in the energy. And I'm trying to move you too in such about a way. It ain't always about laying and rolling over into some pussy or jumping on no dick. Yeah, I know them bills, they getting thick. That shit might get heavy, but bitch, is it even worth it? Is it worth it with dealing with that shit? That's what I'll be asking. So you can put that shit where it may fit for you, wherever it fit, may it fit, but don't make it. Okay? And say, I am what I want to be. Can you look in the mirror and actually say that? How many motherfuckers can look in the mirror and say, I'm at where I want to be. I am what I want. I'm always what I wanted to. I ain't never, you feel what I'm saying? Why is that so prevalent around black people? Why we can't never just be happy where we are in life? Why is it so much we got to strive for? Why it seem like everything's so hard to do? You think that got something to do with another black person? You stupid bitch if you say yes. Because no, it's not. It's not that bitch she ain't paying her bill on purpose. She's not doing that on purpose. That is somebody trying to fuck with her. That's the white man. Fucking with their money. People out here attacking people's cars and doing all type of shit to them. In the background. People out here trying to rob you. Grave robbers. They want to steal from your ancestors. Okay? That's what they don't understand when they do spell work. You're stealing from the ancestors. The people before us tried to definitely walk these paths and be on these journeys. Who y'all think in the background, in the back of me, backing me up against your black ass, you dumb bitch, and knocking you down? Boom. Okay, so sorry about the interruption, my child. Okay, so I do have these people are trying to rob your ancestors. Okay, they're trying to throw you off of your path. I know exactly what I said. Ancestors, why they not letting me forget this shit day to day. Whatever the fuck is coming out about them, whatever they want me to say, whatever they feeling, whatever they want, whatever it is that they trying to do and complete with the family, the lineage, the bloodline, or they cutting these bitches off who tried to steal or stealing in the bloodline. Y'all getting fucked up. Y'all getting fucked up for targeting your own family member. Bitch, I don't care if you was twice removed from the family or if your ass just wasn't around at all and all of a sudden you appear everything because you older here. Fuck your seniority. You ain't no senior citizen, bitch. You ain't no senior here. I don't even know you, bitch. So you thought you was supposed to step on my toes and shut me down because of what you thought, because you was a bigger witch. Sit your funky ass down before I kill you, bitch. That's what I'm hearing in the spiritual realm. So I don't like to go in. When ancestors speak, they speak poetry over here to me, bitch. It be like arithmetic. 1, 2, 3, 4 along. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. We gave you the itinerary. Can you follow the itinerary? Can you follow this? Can you follow the path? Can you stay on the path? Can you complete the journey? Can you know what I'm saying? Open up the journey to other of the bloodline children, to your children even. You know what I'm saying? So this is what they're looking forward to doing. And these white people out here trying to attack us to make sure we don't have the money to complete this. They're doing this. They came in down from wherever Jacques put them in. They're infiltrating us, changing our names, putting cashing them. Okay? They're putting our money in their bank accounts with fake names on them, attached to them, and cashing them. That's what spell work is doing. It's misidentifying who you are as the person is the receiver of this motherfucking check that God gave you to cash. But your signature is not on it. Somebody spiritually removed your shit. Now they're trying to spiritually remove DNA from your family line. Like you was never there. Bitch, I'm telling you, they be doing all the shit coming out. I don't know what this is. It's some weird shit. I ain't never heard it before. It sounds weird, but it is what it is, a download. Okay, so money, change. That's it. Because you stepped in the room. Authentic as fuck. Now the spirit thick here. Everything around you in this room looking at you. Who they think they is. Some of them, hi, with the fake ass faces. Oh, wow, mysterious. They look so mysterious. Who are they? Saying nothing to nobody. Like, what the fuck is this weird ass shit? Was all this whispering in a room or some shit? I don't know what the fuck these whispers are. Who whispering in? You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I don't know. So, welcome to the channel, Perfectly Imperfect. Welcome to the channel. We do welcome you in. Thank you for being here. So, it's something about you being authentic. Your authenticity, the changes that you're going through. So God is rearranging you and definitely rearrange your thought pattern so that you can level up to this next level. It's some things you just gonna have to let go and let be gone or whatever, or ask God to let it, you know what I'm saying, subside, or you know what I'm saying, go on and move on, or be sent back to sender or something. Because somebody wants you to, they want to steal your joy. Somebody trying to steal your happiness. They want you to just sit still and be part through spell work or something. It's some weird ass shit. But like I said, if you can't elevate yourself in your own vibration and just be a happy thought, I'm telling you, that's why I sit there all day. Bitch, I just made up a thought that just made me laugh and I ain't let it come out at all. I ain't even say what it was, okay? I'm just saying. So I do it all day. And it's easy for me. Why? Because I've never dropped off my innocent path as like that childlike innocence. It's not that I'm a child, but I still have that innocence to me. Why? Because I'm innocent. I innocently move through stuff. And you're not going to just keep on setting up innocent, you evil ass bitch. You better find you a motherfucking ditch and fall in it. Because God is burying you, son. He's burying you. I suggest you just take a step back or sit back. Several seats if you must. When fucking with us, the chosen ones. Y'all ancestors ain't playing on this video. I don't even talk like that. So I don't know who the fuck y'all are, but y'all ancestors really ain't playing with whoever this is trying to fuck with your strength, or you're trying to test your strength by fucking with your authenticity. Somebody been stealing your creations or your content creations online like that. Like bitches is on fake pages and false pages. They can't even show up as who they are in real life. I'm serious. It's like they want to see you fall off of something. You could have hidden talents and gifts or something of that nature, right? Damn, this car is flying everywhere. It said the rebirth. They helped you develop faster. They helped you develop your gifts faster by trying to bury you. By trying to marry you and get you pregnant. By trying to call death over your situation. By trying to throw crown chakra magic, but finding out who the true God is when they ass go crazy and berserk all up in their head. They can't keep one line or sentence straight in their mind to let it out clearly for no one to understand or even hear. It sounds like mumbling or some shit. I'm telling you, this shit weird. Whatever this is with y'all today, it's strange, okay? I don't know what the fuck it is, but it's okay. We gonna get through this too, and show we shall, okay? If I'm walking funny, bitch, I have Mother Nature here, shit. And I'm probably gonna be moving slow today, like, oh shit. Yeah, and I'm gonna be out there all day doing some shit, but I don't care, okay? Because I'm still gonna get it done. I don't have no fear. You know, this is just, okay. I'm gonna make sure I prepare myself for the day, okay? So that's what I'm saying. Somebody is upset because maybe it's a Mason out here. That's what flew across the room. This person helped develop you faster. It's something that they did. They lied about on some paperwork or something. It's church or something. They could have stole some money in your name through courts and shit like that. I told you I saw like 24 to 30 judges go through this church one day and they were applauding these black churches in this courtroom. After these motherfuckers, it was after that. Then they went down to Kentucky and stopped my money from coming in to me for my family and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they have a husband and everything now. They don't need your help. They knew that husband was going to be there too, and they knew he ain't had shit either, bitch. They knew it. And they didn't give a fuck. So why did your black ass be you? I shouldn't be getting that. You think you was doing something right by snitching, bitch? You a hating ass motherfucker. Whoever the fuck that is and whoever did that, you getting fucked up. Yeah, you might be having some financial problems. Because people be out here, they do be. They be so jealous of what you get and what they see on paper, what you have gotten. Well, why they just did, and this is what it is. They like, well, why they just didn't like give us all their money? Is that what the plan was? That's what was set up through the courts and shit. The spell work y'all was supposed to have over me, because you know the black people are more ruthless with the fucking voodoo than the white people are on any day, on any given Sunday, bitch. And my name ain't Jamie Foxx, but I love me some Jamie Foxx. Jamie, I ain't say I want to marry the dick. I just said I like Jamie Foxx. I've been watching that nigga ever since In Living Color. A lot of them. Okay? I was there when the shit aired. That's why I say ever since In Living Color. I ain't talking about somebody who just picked up on the sitcom. I'm talking about when it aired, bitch. I was there watching for the first time. Type of shit. Yes, I've been loving on these stars for a long time. It's been a secret thing of mine to meet so many of them. Okay? But after hearing about all the stories, even in the tabloids back in the day, and it's what they called it, the Esquire, the Jet and Abbott and magazines, and all the fucking Esquires and shit, and all the stuff that they books, these publications, okay? And the paparazzi, he's always leaking stories and shit about them too, which he done got fucked up after through the years because of that shit. But he don't got to do much now. He just get a click, a picture of you and make up a narrative in his own and pop it. He got money in his pocket. You understand what I'm saying? Because people gonna keep clicking. They gonna keep clicking. The more clicks they get of them pictures that you got, because it's a new picture some people ain't never saw. You take pictures, bitch, you gonna get that click. If you click, you get, you feel me? I'm just saying. So it's got, you're being spiritually attacked. I probably just gave somebody, a photographer or somebody, an idea. You understand what I'm saying? Maybe you should start taking pictures of motherfuckers and using your own. I'm just saying, be smart and creative about it, okay? Whatever the fuck you do and come up with, bitch, because I'm a very mind-controlled type of individual. I'm not trying to read your mind, but bitch, I might hear everything that you say and your intentions might not go somewhere with me and the devil. Because you know he over here, he play over here too, right? You don't even know who you fucking with. He plays over here with me because he can't stand me. The black devil don't like the black people. The devil don't like the black people. You know why? Because we're always praying to God to lock his ass up, to shut him down. We don't let him in. We don't try to go and do none of that shit they be talking about. We send bitch. We be being penny pinched. Why the fuck should I be pinching pennies and trying to figure out any goddamn thing for some fucking inventions that you hoes made up and sold to me? Fuck your shit, bitch. Y'all think somebody stupid all these fucking years? That's all y'all did. Y'all took an invention, put y'all name and money on it and shit like that. Stole it, beat it out of somebody. I'm serious. KFC, another one. They really damn near killed. They was gonna kill that man for that fucking recipe. And he said, no, I don't want to sell it. I don't want to put a price on it. This man really didn't want to sell that recipe. No more than I'm sure the bitch ain't want to give up the pressing iron. You know, the curling iron, the pressing comb, the cotton gin, peanut butter, bitch. I don't give a fuck what it is black people have made. You motherfuckers take, and you don't give shit. So this witch was refunded their money back. Y'all must be sitting up in the house with somebody who was very selfish for me to say that. Somebody's in the house with you and they selfish as fuck. Welcome. Nice to see you too. Thank you for being here. We send you love and light. We send everybody love and light for the day and throughout the day, okay? We hope that y'all have a beautiful day. Air signs, somebody been refunded their money back and a return to sender has been done. You're being spiritually attacked because of some type of abundance or spiritual gifts or something that you have, some type of abilities or something that you possess. These people are attacking you. They could be Masons. That's what came out here. Okay, it's something about a Masonic group or something like that, or maybe you're attached to this group and these people know you or something, and they're trying to take you up out of here. Let's go to the tarot. I'm tired of looking at these cards and trying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, what? I got a rebirth. They caused you to go through a transformation from something, or they trying to force a transformation for you to come out of some type of situation. They don't want you attached to something some more. You're about to have this transformation. Something about an increase. Six of Pentacles just came out here. Spirit guides and ancestors. What else is here for the collective? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Welcome all air signs to the channel. Remember, put that thumbs up to the channel once things are resonating. Something about your love life. Yeah, they didn't want you to sail on the calmer waters. They wanted you to be stuck with a baby, a wife that you don't want, a life you ain't even asked for. You just come in this bitch, blow hard, get your dick sucked, and go to bed or some shit. I don't know what the hell going on. Something is weird right here. This is some weird ass, this is some bothered ass energy. It's a bitch with you that's bothered in the motherfucker about somebody else. This bitch obsessed with watching. Somebody obsessed with watching the motherfucker. This is the Page of Swords. Somebody's definitely watching, looking. Fuck going on? What is we doing here? I'm just saying, you ambitious about in searching what you need to do your research on something. Somebody needs to. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, somebody watching you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Who the fuck is this? Somebody ex, somebody husband, somebody wives. Okay, I don't know who the fuck is watching you. Or water signs just popped up. Spirit guides and ancestors. Or could this be you? Love life or something. But the sun was behind that Ace of Cups. It's a new beginning. Somebody wearing a mask. Somebody, you was told somebody is wearing a mask or that they're fake. Possibly a fire sign may have said this or did this, or this is what's being said about a fire sign. Motherfucker told me the same thing about you too. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, that's how I feel. That same lying ass motherfucker said the same shit about you too. They know if you, listen, people know if a man get with me, they gonna be abundant. I don't sit on my ass, bitch. I don't know what nasty asshole told you. I ain't even nasty around my house, bitch. I don't know who the fuck is nasty like that. But you can't be nasty in a house. A house gets really, it looks really bad. You know what I'm saying? You don't get no brownie. You don't get brownie points when people come in your house and your house look and smell nasty. Okay, so I got Queen of Pentacles. Some people need to take out some time and go ahead and clean your shit, okay, or something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. So somebody is totally upset. I don't know. Can I do that? Let me see. Is it that? But will it do something? Let's see. I pushed a button, but it's like, I don't know. I think my phone might just be hot. Yeah, I might have to get off of here. Heat blowing over here too. Because I'm still really quite still cold. Okay. Okay. If y'all still can hear me, that's cool. But, okay, why does shit come off? I don't know what the hell happened. I'm trying to have it stay on thermal. Because I don't really want to be on the camera. As fast as I can. Okay, so I'm gonna just leave it because it's not doing it or doing it right. It might just be hot. But thank y'all for being here. We appreciate y'all. We got Queen of Pentacles. Some about you coming up. I'm trying to tell you. Some about you getting a new position, a new job, or what have you. Maybe this is you doing research on, how you're researching something about a invention or something about a new position or a job or something, okay? Spirit guides and ancestors, show me what else is here for the collective. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Yeah, it's something about you being passionate or that you got this like passionate offer coming in. Here we go with fire sign energy again, okay? So let me see things. Okay, so I got the Queen of Wands because it's just making my phone hotter. Oh, I do that shit every day. Knock something off of this. Okay, let me just lay that down. Because I got the heat on now too, so I'll leave my little heater on. Okay. And okay, let me do one more thing too. I'm gonna just go ahead and get off of this because I'm about ready to get off. But it's me trying to explain this passion. It's like somebody's watching another individual be passionate about something that they like doing. Okay, and they're about to, it's like somebody's watching you reap these rewards or something in this Queen of Wands energy, Queen of Pentacles energy you could be in. Or is this is you watching this person, you know what I'm saying, move about. This could be an earth. And it always, well, when it comes to y'all, it's an earth and a fire sign out here. Like, for real, I barely get water or y'all signs sometime lately here. Y'all ain't been showing up like that either. And I know it's all my cards are here, but it's like, lately I've been doing the videos and it's been something about earth and fire, earth and fire. I usually get it and it starts showing up in other tarot card pages and readings across the board, okay? And I'm telling you, I see it all the time. And it'll be something specific about earth and a fire sign. This might go on for the whole week here. Throughout the whole tarot card world. I'm not playing. Something with y'all with this earth and fire energy. Maybe this is you finding some type of balance here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I don't know. In between your gifts and your talents, and maybe you're elevating to this empress stage. In that case, your expansion, congratulations. I'm glad you have elevated and ascended. That's an ascension energy. This could be ascension energy. Okay, because you're passionate about something that you're doing and you're about to see this grow. I'm telling you, it's the truth. I can't lie to you because that's just devil energy. I don't never really entertain that type of energy. I tell that bitch to take a shovel every day and go bury his ass in the backyard. Go bury yourself, bitch. I don't give a fuck about the devil. Y'all think that shit a joke? It's the truth. I got an offer out here for y'all, okay? And they be like, the devil don't like when you taunt him. The devil don't like when I taught him, or you just don't because you a demon, bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feel. Because I don't really think the devil was over here fucking with me like that. He already know where I stand solid with God, and he can keep on trying to attack if he want to. But bitch, attack. And you might want to take a picture and write it down because you're gonna need to remember this shit, bitch. Because you're not gonna see me in this position and in this situation no motherfucking more. Meaning I will not be at the poverty floor, bitch. I'm gonna rise and elevate above all of this shit that anything or anybody trying to put me through. I don't give a fuck what you throwing at me. You just threw it at you. In Yeshua's name, I pray and hope that all that shit stick to these hoes too. Okay? Against you. Air sign. Whoever throwing it against you. These bitches are going to get their ass whooped. That's what's going on. They're blocked from actually stopping this fiery, passionate connection coming through, whether you want to go earth or fire. You know what I'm saying? I don't care which way you go. There's no gender in tarot. There's no gender in our fucking world. We all been crossing it. They've been all, we ain't been doing shit. Okay, that's funny that fell from somewhere. Okay, so like I said, that's just confirmation. We ain't been doing shit. That falling in that bucket was confirmation, like a bell going off, ding ding. Right, because I don't get down like that with that crew. I just don't. I don't do that. I don't have nothing against LGBTQ. I just ain't part of the crew. You know what I'm saying? I don't have a problem with them though, but I don't see things as they do either when it comes to me living in my personal life and how they gravitate towards that type of lifestyle. I don't gravitate towards it too. You understand what I'm saying? I am just Toni, and that's all I can be. It's just like you got to be you, authentically you. Okay, so once again, I don't know why I must have picked that up after setting these cards down or something, but it came back out in my hand again for the second umpteen time. Okay, because I've showed you that that page of blades quite a few times already. I don't know why it keeps something about do your research, do your research, do your research. Maybe you need to follow up on something. Maybe it's something you need to check into. I'm serious. It's something you need to do. It's something you got to go do. I don't know what the fuck it is, but this is what the cards are telling me to tell you. Some about magician, something that you was trying to manifest or something. You need to go back into these systems or figure out the password. It's something there. It's something there that you're missing or something that you need to go fill out. It's something you need to go do. You need to, I don't know. That's what I keep feeling. It could be something with the website, something online, fixing something on your websites or something like that, something that's glitching, fix the prices, or I don't know, maybe you do FBA selling. I don't know what you're doing, but it's something that you need to pay attention to. Spirit guides and ancestors, what else is here from Index Tarot? We already know the witch refunded the money, right, against you. Whatever this is that these people have been putting out here against you, that's in their imagination, in their dreams, in their wildest dreams. Will this be coming through for them? Okay, because you're too intuitive to even fall into whatever this is that they're trying to get you to fall into, whatever trap they've set for you, whether it's a scorpionic energy or not. This witch is possibly could have been a scorpion or whatever. Somebody could have put out the wrong information or something like that, got you all bottled up in some shit with their ass, and now you feel like you catching karma with this whole too, because that's how spirit is recognizing you because of some shit that you was hanging around. That shit happens on a regular basis. I got flow, running water towards your purpose. Number 7 could be significant. 7, big changes. Some things have ended. New beginnings are happening. It's time to definitely push forward in those things. We got Sagittarian energy coming in. Sagittarian season is here. Okay, so those who are flowing with the Sagittarian energy, happy birthday to them too. And Scorpionic energies, okay? As we go out of Scorpion season, we go into Sagittarian season, okay? And there's a lot of reaping in this fire energy that you can do. This is probably why a lot of people be high vibrational around Christmas time. It's like they chose this season in December to absolutely go through that. But by the time we get to Christmas, what is that? That's a whole nother sign. That's like Capricorn energy. You feel me? That powerful business stage that you're going to need to go and follow through in the next following coming year. You understand? Coming in January. Somebody is trying to break a child. Somebody sending spell work against a child. Oh, bitch, you die. Yeah, you die. You die exactly where you lay, bitch. Where exactly them intentions you laid them intentions at. Because I swear, they on any of my babies. Oh, look where they going to end up at, bitch. I'm telling you, after the motherfucking block, they going to depressed. Okay? They ass got blocked and now they depressed because they can't come back in, can't get back into your energy, can't fuck with your child or your children or whatever this is, even your future babies. Bitch, they ain't got no holes. It's no holes bars on these bitches. God's about to box the fuck out these bitches and put stitches all up. I'm sure they gonna need stitches when God done. They are. These people about to be all patched up and bruised because, and they are spiritually. They don't understand. They got a mark of a beast on their ass in the spiritual realm already. You in spiritual court, they already judged. The judge has already came out with the jury. People keep thinking that they judging somebody by the words that they're saying. Bitch, fuck your words. There's no judgment in your words, bitch. Your judgment is coming from your heart. And however you judge me and God chooses to choose different, then you just got been judged up against. The judgment has been called. It's over for whoever these people are. They thought that they was going to definitely knock you down, knock you off your pedestal, keep you bottled in. This could be family members or something like that. Y'all done had to walk away from some people here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or you're going to have to sow some strength some type of strength or restraint when it comes to this shit with these people and these family members or friends, whoever this harsh ass group is. It's a group of people. I just lost a card on the floor. I'm gonna pick it up in 1 second. Spirit guides and ancestors and anything else here that I am not seeing that I need to see and or hear. Yep, these people are going through an absolute tower, my baby. These things is falling down for these people. They are not going nowhere because they see you in this 10 of cups. Absolutely getting your dreams and fulfillments here. It could be with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Queen of Cups energy, or this is you in this beautiful flowing energy. Okay, you could have this beautiful nurturing, loving, kind energy that these people are wanting to possess. Okay, they want it. They could be obsessed with you or your person. If you are not this emperor, that means that you got this emperor coming. This person sees you as his empress. This person is taking very, oh shit, because I ain't see, I thought it was one card on the floor that was just flipped over. The Five of Wands is out here in the upright. Okay. And the Three of Pentacles. So it's something about your contracts. They're going through a tower for trying to stop your business or trying to stop you from, conducting your business or something like that. Okay, from putting out your ideas, or it's something. Okay. This group of people could be going through a tower because they all may owe you money too as well. And you don't want people owing you shit. You want people to borrow and give back. Okay? Okay, so let me get off of this. I don't know what the fuck these demons are trying to do. But they were trying to end you. And they definitely was trying to end a connection here between you and this Queen of Pentacles or Queen of Wands. Okay? Or this is a Queen of Wands or a Queen of Pentacles trying to end a relationship. Yeah, because they trying to fuck with your Wheel of Fortune. Ooh, child. I was just talking about that Gemini, okay, over on the fire sign reading. And this is kind of giving me eerie feelings of that. Like, these people absolutely did something. I really felt that. Like, somebody saw me with that motherfucker and was like, nah, I really don't want them to be with that person. That's like the best thing for them. But the thing is, it's like these people already was given... They was already giving knowledge about what this person would do if they came into your life. This bitch was just getting all type of motherfucking readings on who you wanted to be with or how your life would be. Whoever this is, they kept going in and get readings like they was you, bitch. And asking about your people and your person so that they would know the information about who you, because they knew your information. This is somebody who know you. Friend, family, somebody close. And now they ass got to go through leaving. Like, they got to go through this motherfucker giving their ass up, though. Yeah, bitch. It's on and popping. Whoever this is, they thought they was going to be able to hold on collective here to your shit. Somebody been going into a place and getting readings on y'all. They thought that this would be a good idea to keep you from your purpose. So they kept praying for you to get bad connections after bad connections. And this dumbass witch bitch thought she went and chose the right person because he had some money. Bitch, you was always choosing dick and money, wasn't you, stupid bitch? This bitch ain't care about what these motherfuckers be ugly and funny looking as hell, okay? I'm serious. These motherfuckers, this bitch that dated ugly and funny looking as hell. I ain't never seen none of these people, this person and their men, be cute or something. These people always funny looking. They might have a little job and might have a little money, but they don't be nothing. They don't be nothing. Hell no. Bitch worried more about dick. Whoever this bitch is, they worry more about dick. And then I got a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio with the Knight of Pentacles. This bitch been watching you stay in your bag, or they've been trying to rob you of your bag for a long time ago. So I felt that story that I brought up about my cousin and that shit with my auntie and shit like that. See, there was another situation that happened with that same cousin who wanted to send that black rose. But something happened with the daughter too. And the daughter went off about some dude or baby daddy or something, right? I don't even really know the story. I don't got time to be repeating. I don't even fucking remember no more. I don't give a fuck. I ain't give a fuck about it then. I ain't give a fuck about what was said. I don't give a fuck, okay? If it had been said, it was said. But if it had been done, bitch, how would I know? I don't fucking know. I wasn't there. This is what a nigga said, though. Okay, so what's being said was in this video is that this motherfucker is now attacking your ass. Okay, so like it's somebody who holding grudges. Okay, that's what I'm feeling from the story that I'm bringing up. I'm not saying that the shit's happening. Who knows, bitch? I don't. You better pray against seen, unseen, heard, unheard, and known, unknown forces. That's all I can tell you. You want to say a whisper a bitch name in the prayer? It asks God to keep it, confidential between him and you. But you feel like it could be this. It asks for some type of outcome. I can tell you how to pray, but I can't tell you to go do it, and I can't tell you how persistent you need to be at it. Persistent prayer gets purposeful answers. Okay, I'm telling you, it's a purpose to it. So I got 5 of swords. Yeah, I knew the bitch was bitter. I knew listen, already knew this bitch reckless. This bitch is scorned. Okay, this bitch don't know how to heal, and this motherfucker not open to being receptive and moving forward on shit and making things right. They just be like, oh, I forgive you. No, they don't. They hold grudges. They evil as fuck, and they're never going to change. They're going to put on a face and tell you that they did and that they all right and shit, bitch, but they not. They holding all type of evil inside of themselves because they going to hell. They found out they got some type of disease or something. Or all these motherfuckers do. This whole group do. Okay, and they trying to come up against you and your person. I told you I felt like it was a group that we was just talking about them. It's a group out here. I don't know if these friends, family members, or whatever, Gemini, Aquarius, that's kin to you, close to you, or whatever these people are doing, they're around you doing this shit. And I got the 4 of swords. That's 6 of swords. This bitch they want to fight you, or they fight up against your money. They're fighting you spiritually up, you staying in your bag, being ambitious and shit with that Knight of Swords energy. And they want to destroy you before you get to sell on the common waters or move forward. They don't want you to move forward. Spirit guides and ancestors I'm just going to let it be. This is a low vibrational ass energy. And then I'm seeing the chariot down there. I told you something about moving on. You see that says chariot, right? That's the chariot. How my hands, the cards and shit fell. Yeah, this is a low vibrational motherfucker who been thinking about you, but it's because it is. As soon as I picked up the cards, these 2 fell out. They don't want you to have this. They don't want you to get this. They don't want you to be successful with nobody in a relationship. They don't want you to be happy. Or they don't want your person to be. This is why you're being attacked. See, some people, it's not even thrown at you directly. It could be thrown at your person and it affects you directly. I know that sounds fucked up, right? But it's the truth. Whatever's attached to this person, they be trying to attach it to you too. Okay? Because they don't understand that whatever they're throwing at you, it hits their partner. And that partner could be going through all type of like mishaps and problems and shit. That shit be happening. But that's why I be like, how motherfuckers out here throwing spell work at married couples and shit? Do you know the power behind a real true married couple? Those who are out here are really for each other. Even some of those who ain't really for each other. Bitch, that power from being married is a trip. Okay, so you might want to watch yourself while bitches be out here speaking up against people's wives and shit, and you just laying up in the house with somebody else's husband's dick. And you talking shit on that person, oh, bitch, you about to get that dick, walk away from you. Watch. Or they not going to want to give it to you no more. Watch. Or they going to start turning on you, bitch. Watch. Because you got your lips on this motherfucker a little bit too much. That bitch don't even know you. How you talking about somebody who can't see you, don't know you? It's like you be fighting against unknown spirits, seen, unseen, heard, unheard. And I'm just trying to tell you, that's why I pray like that. I don't got time to play like that with my life and my spiritual energy. I need my energy to always be elevated in high spirits. I don't have time for the other shit here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Somebody is very, very, very upset. 48 on my time. That's 11 12 this time. Okay, so not 11 12. Okay, so something about, these people don't like because you are rebellious. Maybe that card just fell, but it was something about you being rebellious and, unpredictable or something like that. And they don't know what they can, They trying to put you in poverty. These people going into poverty. Or they lack. You feel me? They don't have anything. They are lost. You feel me? They out in the cold. They're not in the know of who you are, your power or strength or something like that, where it lies, where it's headed, and where it's going. And they can't change the trajectory or the projections, you feel me, of your life. I know that it sounds right to me how it came out, right? But they can't change the trajectory of which way your life is going to go. It's like it's not up to them. It's in the beholder's eye, okay? You are the beholder. Whatever you are manifesting will come through. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm just here to reassure that whatever you see in this person, whatever you feel about this person is true. And the devil is going to make all your family members and all this other shit around you go up against that person, including you. Sometimes that's how that shit do. And then it'll seem like y'all got the string of bad luck. See, that's when something is too easy, you might want to question that shit. But see, they always tell you when it seems like it's problems at the beginning, it's always going to be problems. But that ain't always the case. There's something in that that means that your ass might be the problem. Okay. And that you might need to change something in your trajectory on where you're headed. If you get into a relationship and there's already problems, that's not a bad sign. That's the devil don't want y'all to come together to do something. Or something might be forbidden. Okay. Sometimes it's a sign from God that you two motherfuckers don't need to be together. Okay. And then sometimes it's because people are putting that shit there. Okay. But you gotta have this discerning energy into knowing which way is up and which way to go. But somebody does not want you to be with this person. Somebody don't want you to, be happy, but this is a wish fulfillment for somebody. I'm serious. And the bitch who knows, like this bitch watching me online and hearing me talk about photographers and people in my past and shit like that. And I don't know what these people got going on, what they doing. I don't look these motherfuckers up. I can care less. I know the nigga at PMC. You feel me? I know the nigga at PIMP. You feel me? I'm just being real. But I'm not searching this nigga. Like, what the fuck would I do that? To go through my search engine, I don't got time for it, bitch. You can search all you want to. And when they did hack my phone, they seen I wasn't doing none of that shit. That they feel what I'm just being real. When they hacked your shit, when they look in your shit, when they definitely be, and you be saying that shit and it's true, or when you go out here, you go off a camera, or whatever you saying that you do, and you put them steps out there and you follow through, they be watching you. Somebody's watching me. You ain't got no privacy. No, that's why they made that. That's what Michael was trying to tell us. We don't have no privacy, bitch. He was telling us shit we wouldn't even comprehend it in the music. You motherfuckers been late ever since, bitch. You was late to the table then. I was creeped out. I said, bitch, they watching us. Where, Michael? Where? Tell me where, bitch, so I can go get them or get the fuck away from them if I can. But we can't get away from them. They all in our houses. They're all in our TVs. They're all on our phones. This is why my brother, my late brother Jason, okay, left here telling me that his mama was putting all her devices. Mind you, this woman worked for the switch. She's a switchboard operator for years. For years. I looked at my brother. I said, why the fuck would she do that shit? I said, bro, she knew something. They doing something. It's something with just. I said she knew something more than just they do got cameras and microphones and shit. And I know they can access it, and that's probably what it was. She found out that they can access your shit by tapping into not just the frequency. I could tap in through frequency. These people are tapping in through technology, my baby. She put all that shit, this expensive shit that she done bought all type of apples and you know what I'm saying? I'm talking about big ass tablets and shit, just state of the art shit. All in water, phones and shit. She just put that shit in the bag and just shook it up and shit and was going the fuck off, he said. Before he left here, he told me that. She knows something. I wanted to talk to my stepmom. I always felt like she was a stepmother to me. You feel me? She whooped my ass when I was little, but it was like, I really shouldn't have got that whooping, I did feel kind of fucked up because just felt like maybe it was because she didn't like my mama. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, that wasn't a reason to really hurt me for whatever reason she did, But I think it was one of her kids lied on me or something or some shit. And I just never liked her after that. I ain't want to go back over my daddy house no more. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. Whatever this is that she just did, well, she didn't just do this. This was years ago now at this point. But whatever she did at this time, and while he was telling me, I was just picking up through so much stuff through him. So much. And wishing people could understand how he was trying to explain himself or why he was so low in his vibration. I knew the bitch he was with was putting spell work on him. I knew that shit for a fact. And no, he didn't want no baby with that lady. And no, I didn't want to keep eating her food after I felt that. I told them no, that next holiday or whatever was coming around, funeral and all, I'm not going to none of that. And I was like, oh, that lady gonna be there? I don't want to deal with that because I don't know what that was or what that was. I got to see my brother for a few years, and then all of a sudden, sis, I ain't got nothing. All of a sudden, he just started going the fuck down and shit, plummeting in negative vibration and energy because of something that this bitch was doing. I don't give a fuck what they say. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm like, well, people probably like, well, why you calling her a bitch? Well, you don't go on no holiday and start talking to nobody's sister about them. I don't even have that type of relationship with my brother to have anything towards him negative or any type of vibration. Is when he was a little baby, I was there when he was a baby, when he was born. I've changed his diapers and shit, bitch. And you up here talking about a little boy that I couldn't take care of at 18. All the heartbreak I went through with my baby brother. You feel me? And just him constantly slipping through the cracks of this state and being locked up and in prison and just going through all type of shit for no fucking reason. But everybody constantly pointing this Michael kid, putting negativity on his children. Don't put shit on me, bitch. That man ain't got shit to do with me being anything that I got going, nothing I got going on right now. Ain't none of his energy on me. Ain't nothing negative about him that was about me in the first place. You feel me? Oh yeah, I moved that shit up off of me. You feel what I'm saying? I don't even play with negativity like that, bruh. Don't point your fingers at me talking about no motherfucking be screaming and ranting my brother's name. I mean my daddy name. That's what they kept doing. Oh, he just like he lazy. He wasn't. My daddy wasn't lazy though. That's why I was like, what the fuck are y'all talking about? My father worked his whole damn life up until he died. Bitch, he was bringing this motherfucking lady money, diapers, money for diapers. And see, that's probably what it is. Spirit guides and ancestors, they ain't gonna let it go. And I feel like he one of them ancestors is on the other side. I miss my motherfucking brother. I can't even say how I feel about him being gone. I can't say. All I know is that bitch wouldn't be on if my brother wasn't on around her doing whatever it was that he was doing. Whatever he was on. That's how she got up. You understand? So you should never even try to bite the hand of the feeder, bitch. You gonna bite the hand of the feeder. So your ass deserve to be thrown in the bird grinder, bitch. You need to be grinded down and shaped into something else. Because that's what's happening. I got Gemini Libra Aquarius coming out again. Well, finally coming out. We talking to y'all, I'm sorry. But y'all didn't come out at all in this reading. Here you go. See, it's some path that they can't take you off of. See, when I get the Eight of Cups in reverse, Eight of Cups is walking away. So this means that you stay, right? They can't stop you. This is unstoppable energy. When something is being, that's to me is, that's a blockage being unblocked. It's something about this free spirit being adventurous and moving on in something. See, I didn't think this was going to go that long, but I keep getting interruptions. And I'm going to get off of here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think I've said what I need to say. I need to do Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn first, just in case I might have to leave Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio for later. And I'm hoping I ain't going to be too tired when I come in because, got Mother Nature on my ass too now, literally. But, it is what it is, child. God bless. But, these people want to attack your finances, or they're attacking you spiritually because you are to do something that they can't accomplish. You're to do something or have something that they can't have. It's like they want something they can't have. I heard that at the beginning. I don't know what this is, but they can't have it. This change that you're about to take, this elevation, this ascension that you're about to have, they can't have this. It's not for theirs to have. They don't want this change to occur. It's like they want you to stay in this same energy so they can keep attaching this shit to you. Now, y'all can say what y'all want to say about the people in all religions at the key. I don't trust none of them motherfuckers out of no religion. We speak about voodoo and stuff like that, but there's all type of spells and work being doing. People can just pray on you and that's a spell. You feel what I'm saying? So that's crazy. It don't matter how these spells are coming out, you know, because witnesses think they exempt. People at the kingdom halls and the mosque and shit think they exempt from what I talk about with the church people. Bitch, that shit ain't no damn different. You looking at a motherfucker turning up your face, being ugly, bitch, and behind all them clothes, you supposed to be so holy, so close to the Father. Okay? And it's a bitch on here that probably was one of my exes that do tarot cards that's probably saying some shit about Allah and their readings and thinking you know who they are. I told you, I ain't even know this nigga wife. I seen that lady maybe just once that I can really remember. That encounter where he claimed he told her he was in love with me. Or she know everything about you. I don't know what the fuck the everything that she knew. But that's what was said to me. But that's the only time I seen that lady. So I don't know what the fuck you look like, boo-boo. You can stop telling people and stop using me in your energy. You can stop using me if you're on tarot cards, if you know my ex and all that shit with the Muslim nation and all that. Bitch, I don't know you. I have no idea what you look like. I don't even remember her face from then. I just remember because I was constantly looking at him like, what you got me in here? You know what you got me going through, my nigga. You know what you already put me through. So what you got me going through right here? Already had to go through some stuff with that first bitch. What you got me doing right here? That's how I felt. I felt like I was being put yet on the spot again. You know what I'm saying? To defend myself. It was so crazy. You know, because I had to go off on him and her that first time. Like, no, that nigga gonna take me back where the fuck I came from. Wherever he picked me up from, you ain't calling no cab. I looked at him, I said, nigga, what? He said, and he just started arguing back with her, and I excused myself out of those people's business. You understand what I'm saying? Why they handle whatever it is they had to handle. We wasn't doing shit. I was chilling. We was just chilling. We really was. We was just literally sitting there chilling. I told you we was really friends. You understand what I'm saying? I don't know if happened because I wasn't even in that energy. This was one of them days. I probably one of the first successful times that I ever skipped school in my life, in my entire life. It was like I gotta talk to you about something. It's real, real, real important. It's real serious. I'm like, okay, but why you gotta do it so early? Like, can I just get you from school? Okay, why you gotta come get me from school, nigga? Can't you wait till after school? No, I can't. So I'm like, damn, all right, you know, you got to meet me up at the school when I ain't standing outside, especially if it was cold, bitch. I'm not gonna be standing out there waiting on your. You better have your ass around several third corners. I don't care where you want me to meet you at. So you know that's what I had to do, and that was probably about the only time skipping school for me was successful. Because I didn't skip school. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I never did it. This particular day, I decided to, and to go entertain whatever it was that he was saying to me. But whatever we was doing, we was just really hanging out. It was looking like they was moving out of a house or something. At that time, I think it was on the east side of Detroit, ringing us. I don't know. It might have been that house. I don't know. But it was a long time ago. I don't even know what street I was on. He drove me there. I was a kid. So I didn't have no license or nothing, right? So this dude took me there and we was just really chilling. That's what I'm saying. Like she came all in the house busting it. I thought so. It was like he heard a car door slam and he was just like, go upstairs. I'm like, what? I said, what, bitch? I'm hiding. Hiding from who? So I go upstairs, right? And I'm like, this is what this motherfucker did. Brought me here to gotta go through some shit like that. So I goes upstairs, and I'm not about to tell this story over again because the conversation was ridiculous, okay? But I was obviously still in school. And we was sitting there, and we was just talking and chilling or whatever. And I think she had set it up to where it was like she was going to catch him in something, or she was trying to catch him with me doing something, okay? I really think she wanted to have him locked up for pedophile or pedophilia or something, some bullshit. I don't know what this was. But this lady had it out for me, for real, okay? I don't know him like that, okay? To be trying to subject this man to anything. And when he took me there, I was like, so what y'all doing here? That was the whole thing. I went there cracking jokes and shit. Like, what y'all doing? Y'all shutting this bitch down? Like, finally getting a divorce when you was never married to her in the first place. Bitch, you probably been sleeping with Tom, Dick. You know, I made like so many jokes on this person that morning. And then all of a sudden, it was like he heard somebody getting out of the car door, opening up the door, and then I was just told to go upstairs. I'm trying to tell you, it was nothing caught. So if somebody lied and said that bitch is lying, how in the fuck I'm gonna tell you a story that I was told? I wasn't told to come from upstairs. I came down myself. I said, what? Hold up. I said, first of all, I'm fully dressed, lady. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know me like that. And I didn't come over here for whatever you think I came over here for. And bitch, I'm supposed to be in school right now, and no, I'm not taking no cab, and you cannot come give me no more for no bullshit like this until you leave her alone. Because if this is what y'all gonna be doing, then I don't want to have no parts. And I had to talk to grown ass adults like that. Period. So this shit was creepy. It was fucked up. And I think the reason why I'm bringing this up is maybe because y'all went through some type of heartbreak or setback or something where somebody was sleeping behind your back or doing some things that they ain't had no business doing. And there was somebody in the energy like trying to set y'all up in something. Okay, so I don't know if somebody trying to catch you in something, because that's the story that was just being told. Like, so that story was, to me, she was trying to catch him up in something. From my understanding, she had just left and walked out the door and went to work. Nobody was there. And I was like, well, you sure she gonna be gone? Like, what the fuck? I'm not going over here. I ain't trying to fight no grown ass woman. I'm like, she a little thick, bro. I ain't trying to fight this big ass chick. This a grown ass lady. You know what I'm saying? And he like, ain't none of that gonna happen or some shit like that. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. So what you want to talk about? I'm trying to talk about it on our way to his little house or whatever at this time. He like, just wait till we get there. I'll be able to concentrate. I'm trying to concentrate on the road. But how you been doing in school? And I could be doing better if you had me out here on this trip. It's like, because it was a trip. It was like he came and got me, and the next thing I know, he was dropping me right back off because ain't shit. It wasn't shit happening. You know what I'm saying? That shit hadn't happened between us in a long ass time. And the reason for it was because I kept feeling that this dude was he had some type of sexual demon, and I didn't understand it. Because I was a kid. I didn't fully understand it. You feel me? I didn't fully understand what none of them was doing. So I'm like, I don't know why I'm here. I'm cracking jokes and shit. She talking shit. I'm coming downstairs checking that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, nigga, you can get me up out of here. We ain't doing this shit again ever. Next time I seen him, he was trying to give me somebody ring that was 10 times bigger than my finger. My fingers are little as hell. That ring was this big. My finger is my ring finger trying to go through Negro. Do you see that? Do you understand what I'm saying? It don't fit. It's like, child, I'm gonna wear a silver dollar on my finger. That shit don't fit. So I don't know what this is. I just feel like somebody trying to play with y'all emotions or something like that. Somebody is trying to like really feed somebody, trying to have their cake and eat it too. Or this is what's being said about you. Okay. Or maybe this is the energy that you've always been in. It's like player energy. It's player energy. That's what I felt like the energy was when I was coming up. This dude was a player. And people used to call him all type of names. But what they wasn't calling this nigga was broke. You know what I'm saying? And he would tell you in a minute. They'd be like, you fat. And he'd be like, yeah, so is my dick, bitch. You feel me? So, I mean, it works both ways. You know, I'm serious. I used to hear him saying that shit to people. To where he just got tired of all of that shit. He got the fuck on. This man changed his mindset and moved away from all this shit. I don't know what he did to get up out of there, or who he hurt, or what he stole from whoever, or whatever he switched paperwork. Somebody could be going to jail. I don't know. I have no idea what happened with that situation. And when he went away, why? I knew why I broke it off with him, because he kept saying something about he was like, well, if I'm so much in your past, that's what ended it. That's what ended it. And I said, well, boom, you just answered the question. Because when Leo fall off, baby, we fall off. You rub me in it, because that was a drop for me. I've never heard this. He could say some real fucked up mean shit to me. I've had a couple of little bouts with him, little head buddies. And I used to feel like, damn, if I actually live with this man and he all smart and shit to me, what I'm gonna do to him, I'm gonna wanna fight him and shit. So I was like, nah, Jehovah, I don't know where I'm going. But it obviously ain't with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? After some shit he said to me one time too. And then that shit about that I told him about when because I was 16 when I told him that shit about his daughter. That was right before I got pregnant with my son. And I went another way. I'm telling you, I was already crossing him off the list. Because he kept saying and doing weird shit. And I'm like, nigga, what if you had somebody, you out here sleeping around with all these fucking women. You got babies everywhere, nigga. You don't need another one with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't need another one with me. What was the point of you having that kid with me? What would it be? So I can half-ass share you in my household with my child, so my child can half-ass see or keep being around all these different women and children and shit, bitch. What the fuck? That's not a life I wanted to live with this nigga. I want my life in my house. Be a happy wife with my spouse. You understand what I'm saying? That's bars, bitch, for days. Because it pays. Over here on IntuitActivity, we invite you in all the time. It's hers over here. You feel me? What's mine is mine. And it's definitely hers if it's yours. Okay? So I'm just saying. Or his. Because some of y'all are definitely screaming that shit in the bedroom. That's bedroom business. Okay? So I'm just saying. Somebody is so upset because of something that you or your person do. And whatever this is that y'all doing, y'all got a lot of shit going on in y'all energy. I'm just checking in the energy, trying to see what's going to come out. These little instances I'm sharing is not, they're same stories, but different feelings, different emotions, and different points and perspectives of views. Okay. And I don't know, some of y'all are just really going through a tough time here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, on this particular video, possibly with the Scorpio. Okay, or I think it was fire and earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energies could be. But those also could be people that are coming into your life new. Okay, so make sure you are definitely using your discerning energies and figuring out what's what. And then I got scheduled stuff to go do, so I got to get here for you all. Okay, and definitely go off into what I got to do for the day. So I will see y'all on the next video. Until I do, make sure that y'all definitely tap in for the videos on a regular basis. How you're to do this to return, hit the subscription button, okay? And make sure you hit that notification bell so it will ring for you, and we'll be back up here while we're posting these messages and putting up our points of view for you throughout the day on a daily basis. So we do hope to see you on the daily chats and the daily visits and the daily videos, and also the weekend vibes too. So make sure you chime in and tap in for everything that we're doing over here. So hit all, okay? Remember, you can reach out to me for those personal reads, because these are only general points of view for you, and you can check your placements for these videos too as well. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, Mars, etc. Also, remember, these are past, present, and future energies, so they may or may not resonate with some, but if it does, make sure you give us that thumbs up, and we will see y'all on the next one. Thank you, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, for tapping in. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, I might try to get it in, but I do got to go, so we're going to see how this goes. I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, I got to go down in this dryer and get my stuff out of this dryer so I can get myself done for the day, okay? I got a lot to do today, so I'll see y'all on the next one. Stay safe.